Have you ever said you were going to do something but never followed through with the action? If your thought and word are aligned, but you fail to act, the creation process will end at the word. When you were trying to manifest something positive in your life and your thought and your word are in alignment, but your actions continue to communicate a different belief, you can actually render your word powerless. Your thought is, I am becoming healthier and getting into great shape. And you make a promise with your word that I am getting up every day at 5 a.m. to work out. Almost every morning, you press snooze on your alarm and never make it to the gym. If you do this too many times, your affirmation, your promise to yourself will become powerless. It will become background noise. You will teach yourself that your word cannot be counted upon. You will never see results in this area of your life because your word doesn't mean anything. It is a meaningless statement, right? Until you begin to keep the promise that you make to yourself, it will be impossible for you to trust yourself. If you don't trust yourself, you cannot trust that your thoughts, words, and deeds will get you to the result that you are hoping for in life. This is one of the areas is rarely touched upon when people are adopting the principles of manifestation. Think about it. If you consistently promised your children or your partner that you would do something, but you never follow through, how long would it take before they completely disengage and stop believing anything you say? Our own minds work the same way. If we continuously break the promises we make to ourselves, our word to ourselves becomes completely inert, right? To fix this problem, you need to stop making promises to yourself that you can't keep and or you have no intention of keeping. You need to learn to trust yourself again before you can move forward on your success journey. For the scenario of affirming that you are getting healthier and into great shape, don't say absolutes with your word, such as, I will never eat pizza and burgers ever again. If you know that you will not do this, well, don't say you will. Find something that you can commit to 100%. Maybe you promise yourself that you will only eat pizza and burgers on the weekend or every second Friday. You know you'll commit to that. Whatever context you declare with your word that you are going to eat pizza in, stick with it no matter what. It's not that eating pizza on a Thursday when you said you would only eat it on a Friday is going to drastically affect your health, but it does affect your ability to trust yourself and do what it is that you say you're going to do. Make sense? As the saying goes, how you do anything is how you do everything. So if you can't stick to your guns on eating pizza, how can you trust yourself to do much bigger and important things? Once you know that your word is law, you know without any doubt, right, that what you say you will do. Part of the issue with keeping your promises to yourself goes back again to your unconscious mind and its resistance to change. We will be tackling this major obstacle in an upcoming chapter, but ultimately, it initially comes down to discipline and your ability to create new habits. Another thing that you can do to help instill trust in your ability to follow through on something is to start working on small creative projects that you can complete in a short amount of time. You know that to-do list, that you have 100 little projects that needs to be done. Start doing them. Build that shelf. Hang that painting, fix that door, paint that wall. Do not underestimate the power of accomplishment. When you accomplish something, no matter how small it is, it sends a multitude of powerful, positive signals to your brain and sets you on a path or pattern of accomplishments. Now, that is why some people have made something simple, such as making their bed in the morning, an important ritual. It trains the mind that what you say you're going to do and think and say happens. Then your mind works for you and you won't feel it's working against you. Boom.